Imagine Earth not as a silent rock, but as a body with a pulse. It has a geology that shifts, oceans that circulate, an atmosphere that breathes, and a vibrant layer of life. To understand this complex system, we can think of it as four partners in a constant conversation. There's the lithosphere, the solid ground, from the deepest molten core to the soil we walk on. There's the hydrosphere, all the planet's water, including the vast frozen ice sheets of the cryosphere. Then the atmosphere, that thin, vital envelope of gas. And finally, the biosphere, that's us and every other living thing. These spheres aren't separate, they're locked in an endless exchange. Consider the carbon cycle. Carbon stored for eons in the lithosphere as fossil fuels is released into the atmosphere when we burn it. Plants in the biosphere then inhale that CO2 through photosynthesis. When they die, their carbon can be returned to the lithosphere, completing the loop. But human activity has hijacked this conversation. We're pumping carbon into the air much faster than the biosphere can pull it back down. This triggers dangerous feedback loops. For example, a warmer atmosphere melts the planet's bright reflective ice. This reveals the dark ocean underneath, which absorbs more solar heat instead of reflecting it. This absorbed heat warms the atmosphere even more, melting yet more ice. An initial change gets amplified, a whisper turning into a roar. From mining the earth to polluting the seas, our impact is undeniable. A change in one sphere inevitably ripples through all the others. Understanding this interconnectedness, that the planet truly acts as one, is no longer just a scientific lesson. It's the critical perspective we need to ensure a stable future.